We all heard of FNAF, the game where you're getting jump scared by a bear, basically. We know how popular it is, and the popularity caused fan games to be made, such as Joy of Creation, the most entertaining game people have heard of. But most of these games are made on Game Jolt, or made with very good devices. But we're gonna go into the games that were for beginners, basically, aka FNAF Scratch. Scratch is a website where you can create games with, which are very easy by using blocks. Well, many FNAF games are made on it, even an entire studio called FNAF Studio. But what are so cool about these games are some of them are good and some of them are made by beginners, which is very interesting. The first game that we are playing is Five Night Shifts at Perry's, aka my brother's friend who made it at school or at their home. I don't know, but we're playing it for his case. Ugh. This game works similar to FNAF 1, but it adds one addition: Event Door. Very interesting indeed. But there are four main animatronics, which I do not know the name of, as my brother has very bad detail of their name. What a W friend. Hello guys, our next game is Fredbear's Family Diner Chapter 1 Rebooted version 2.0. I forgot to look who made it, but this game is basically Five Nights at Freddy's 2, 3, if they had a baby, basically. This game has the mask mechanic, the flashlight mechanic, and the music box, but also audio lore. How cool. Well, I played this game for a glimpse reaction because of the Scratch games. Well, this game is basically FNAF 2, and is very well made, as all of these pictures are made to be interesting and feel like a real FNAF game. But the next game after this completely blew my mind on how good it was. But this game is also on Game Jolt, so congrats. It became one of the games that is not only on Scratch, but also on Game Jolt. Well, that's all for now, and time for our next game. This is the most interesting game I've ever seen in my entire life. Five Nights at Soda's has blew my expectations of Scratch FNAF games, and in my opinion, you should play it. But this game is basically FNAF 1, very much, but I haven't finished it, but I plan to finish it. Except one thing, at the end of the game, I got jump scared by, how did I say it? A blue woman. Which is also said in the comments. I should have been warned. But this game, I have no words for it, but you should definitely play. We'll be moving on to our next section, the conclusion. Bye-bye. So, in conclusion, FNAF Scratch games are very well made, and you should definitely play them if you plan to play some free FNAF games. But if this video was short, it's because I didn't play a lot of FNAF Scratch games, but from the real, watching and playing it, they're really good. Anyways, if you like this documentary type video and want me to do more, make sure to comment, like, or subscribe if you want to. Anyways, it's time for me to head out, and I plan to do one video about, how do I say it? Gadget life.